welcome, I'm Curbs, and this is my first Java tutorial, and this is going to be about how to make a basic calculator that can do addition, subtraction, multiply, and division. So, yeah, and what we're going to need to start is Eclipse, or just um, a code editor, I guess we'll call it. But I find Eclipse the best to use. So to get Eclipse, you'll need the JDK. So yeah, you can't use Eclipse without the JDK. And that's the Java development kit. But what we're going to do to start is open Package Explorer and press New Java Project. And it doesn't matter what JRE you're using. And I'm just going to name this YouTube and press finish. Now, in your Package Explorer, if you press the arrow, you'll find that you have a source folder and a system library. What you want is the source folder. So you right click that and press, we don't need a package for this tutorial, but press class. And the name is going to be just calculator. And we're only going to have one class for this tutorial because we only need one. And I'm assuming you know a bit about Java, but if you know nothing, then I might be making some other videos on basic Java, begin Java. So now, once you've created the class, you'll have this. Now this basic Java, you should know what that means, what this means. And now we can start making the calculator. So to make a calculator, it's obvious that we need some variables. So that's just we need the variables we need the operation, operation we're going to do. So like addition, subtraction, and yep. And we're going to need the first number and the second number, and then an answer. And they're all integers. So what we're going to do, we're going to make those variables right now, make them private. So private int operation, and set these to nothing because we don't know them yet. So number 1. And now we have these variables. Now, this underlined yellow because this is a warning, and the warning is we haven't used it yet. So the value of the field calculator is not used. Operation is not used. And what we're going to do is use them. So, what we're going to do is just make a little note. What we're going to do is first we need to get the inputs from uses. So that includes like the first number, the operation, the second number, and then we want to set the input to the variables. And then we want to, so after we've set the variables, it's just some planning. After we've set the variables, we need to do the operation, so like the working out, and then we need to print out the answer. So that's just a bit of planning. So what we want to do first, get the input from the users. So we're gonna make a method, and it won't be void. It will return an int, because we want to get a number from the users, and then make set that to number 1, and then do it again to number 2, and then we'll set another for each operation. So we're going to do, let's just do operation first. So get operation, and now the reason it's underlined in red is because an error, and that's because an int method is supposed to return an int, but we haven't returned any int. So that's what we're going to do now. But in order to get that int, that number, we have to make a variable called string, and I'll explain why in a sec. Make this input, and then we need an int called file input. And then after we've got these variables, I'll explain to you why we need them. The input is because we're going to use a J option pane, and if you don't know what that is, it's just a small window that pops up, and we're going to do input dialogues. So it will have a message and then an input dialogue, and whatever you input into that text field, it's going to set that to the input variable. And why it's a string is because we're entering a string, like, into the text field. Text fields can only accept strings, and then we're going to convert that string into an int. Hopefully, they'll enter a number. They're not stupid. So let's just get that number from the users first. So what we're going to do is input equals, so we're setting the input into J option show input dialog, and we need a message here, and that message will be enter first number, and yeah, and then so what a J option pane is, I already explained it. Oh, and by the way, you need to import it. So it's in the javax.swing, and so we're like, this line is it's showing a little box on your screen, and the message will be enter first number. So it will say enter first number on that box, and because it's an input dialog, it will have a text field that you can input strings into, and input's a string, remember? So now we want to turn that input string into an integer, because like we can't add a string with string. That just wouldn't work, because it's like adding, like, let's just say random words. What can I say? Adding mirrors with tissues. No, tissue is a string, but an integer is 2, if that makes sense. So to convert it, we're going to set def input, final input, into integer dot class int, and we have to put a string in here, and that's going to be input. So hopefully they put a number in here, and then after that, so we'll return f input, and it's underlined yellow because it's never used, but yeah. And now we haven't finished getting the input from the users, but we operation. Now we need the first number and the second number. And just to speed things along a little, we'll copy this whole method and copy and paste. And now change the method name into get first number. And then that should, well, what am I doing? Get operation. No, this is enter operation. Sorry about that. Just thinking about first number. So you want to enter operation here. And then you need to do new line. So like \n, that will make new line. So it will start a new line. So it's like just like pressing the enter key when you type stuff. Enter operation. We'll do add equals 0. Because let's just make a little note here. Add is going to equal 0. Subtract is going to equal 1. This is the operation. By the way, the ID, because it's a integer. Multiply is 2, and divide is 3. So now we've set like a little note for us to remember the ID, and then we'll do subtract 1 and multiply equals 2 and divide equals 3. Now, so we got that done. Actually, let me just show you what's actually happening, because you're probably like, what? I don't even know what's going on. So let's just make a main method. Again, basic Java. And let's just call the get operation method. And now, hopefully we haven't got any errors. We can run this. That's Java application. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Just a sec. Alright, yes. This actually returns an int, so it doesn't actually do anything. Well, it does something, but we need to. Okay, so we can't do that yet. I'll explain you why. An int method, which is get operation, is what we're using. Returns final inputs, and if you know this stuff, sorry, but when it returns f input, it needs something to return it to. So most likely it'll be a variable, which will be operation. So I can't show you yet. Sorry about that. I'm just wasting time, but at least we have main method. So we have first number, and then what we want to do is just copy that again, because like there's no point in doing it again, and change that to second, and do second. And then after that, so we have the input from the users, so that is done. We need to set the input to variables. Yeah. So what we need to do is is we need to set the operation into get operation. So if you don't understand this, get operation returns an int. So whatever it and like I said, the return int needs to return to something, and that something is the operation. So whatever it returns, it'll set that to operation. I hope you understand my explaining is pretty bad. But then we need to do that to number 1 again. So get first number, that also returns int, and number 2 equals get second number. And now we've set the variables. That was easy. So that's done. And now we need to do the operation. So what we need to do is private void. Let's just call it operate. So operate. What we need to do is if so for operate to work, we need to firstly we need to what do you think? We need to check what operation and then the operation, and depending on the operation we need to do that. Does that make sense? Do the operation. So like we check the operation, and if say if the operations add, we'll do the operation which will add number 1 and number 2 together. So once we've done that, we need to display onto screen for users. So yeah, notes, a lot of notes. So operate, check the operation. That's what we need to do. So we'll make if statements. So if operation equals 1 and 0, it starts at 0. Now remember what 1 is add. So we will answer. We have an answer variable. And that will be the answer, obviously. Answer equals number 1 plus number 2. And we'll make an else if. So that's like if the operation is 0, which is add pretty much. It'll set the answer to number 1, add number 2. Right, that makes sense. And else if the operation equals 1. And remember, it's subtract. 1 is subtract. So we need to subtract it. So answer is set to number 1, subtract number 2. Alright, we have to call the set variables because the operation number and number 2 will be set to anything. So we need to call the operation the method set variables if I can type. So now it's setting the variables, which is using all these methods that we created up the top. And sorry for this random crap. But after we've checked the operation, done the operation, we need to display onto the screen. So what we need to do is we're J option pane, and it's not going to be an input dialog, it's going to be a message dialog. And for the message dialog, we just type in null and speech marks or whatever you call it, and type in whatever you want to do. So I'm going to type in your answer is, and then answer. Hooray. So yeah, so now we've done that. So now we have done everything in order to calculate. So now we just have to run it. So in the main method, again, it's not for beginners, so you should know what the main method does. You need to do the operate method. Oh wow. I don't actually know where this is. This has never happened to me. I don't know if I can pause this video. I'm using QuickTime. I don't think I can pause it. Okay. What are we going to do? This is frustrating. All this stuff. And we get an error out of here. Right. Static. Maybe we can create a new class called operate. This might work. And we need to just copy down this code. this. So enter operation. We'll do multiply, and the first number 3 times 2. Your answer is 6. Hooray. Okay, so it does work. So what I did is I tried a constructor. So I made a new class called operate, and I imported the class so I can use it. I made an object, so I didn't import. And then in that constructor, you should know what a constructor is. I'll probably say that because I don't want to explain it. We did the operate method from there, and then I made an object called operate. It's called it O. And then I said a new operate. So this isn't the class. This is the constructor. So it went to here and ran it from here. So hopefully that makes sense. The last minutes were a bit crazy. Crazy silence, I guess. So like you can just play around with this calculator. 4 plus 5 is 9. Hooray. So yeah, that's been the end of this episode, my first Java tutorial. Let me know if you liked it.